Yes.
Left is the pilot. Item number 23 pilot. It is accommodated
Item
23 pilot. This matter may not be called in the first half. In the second half.
huh?
In the second half. So, it method is filed yesterday method regarding many extension of the time of the AGM of the cooperative society, my lord, due to the current managed wave of flood in the 2B district, my lord. So, our two taken up my
AGM.
regarding the
Cooperative Society. AGM. I think that is bench 5.
public.
Item number 17, today's date. But in this case, we have sought for some correction of revenue record. The circle officer has already passed the necessary order. So this will become
Mr. P. Patak learns also for the petitioner submit that the writ petition has become infructuous. And accordingly, says that the matter may be closed. Ms. Yudas appears for appeal for the pair of the petitioners after this consider and this petition is accordingly closed as you
okay. Item number 15.
Yes.
I need some accommodation for sale.
Why?
Lordship, we have filed a TI seeking some information for TPS.
Oh, Mr. Out here, if you look at the affidavit in a position, that disputed questions of fact,
That
you just give me item.
it is right, Lordship. I need some information, Lordship. As to whether my contract was extended or terminated.
Can always see when there is a disputed question of fact, that is survive. This is a claim for money. That Para 5 is there, I think.
Was clearly denied, Lordship. But how they calculated the amount and my work was actually.
However, the writ petitioner has failed in satisfactory execute the work, and for that matter, no further extension was given to the petitioner beyond. After 10 years, there will be 10,000 of space that beyond the aforesaid amount, no other payment is due. You go to the civil court. Nothing here. This is a payment. So either you withdraw or I dismiss. You go to civil court. There's nothing.
And I will wait till
Huh?
madam.
Huh?
Till madam.
What? Who is your madam? Huh?
I will wait.
You will wait for what?
Calling for it.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
First by big for
It's a new matter or an old matter?
2020.
What's it about?
About payments of material, not payments of material fee.
When was it last listed?
It was last listed by 2026.
Oh, Hadi. Give it is after in August. I'm.
Lordship, I take no medicine for I take medicine for listing of one decision.
New matter. Is it a new case or an old case, pending case? What is the case number?
7/9 March 17.
22. Give it is.
There was the declaration, I think, was 14.
Yes.
Password
Huh? Passed over?
for the day.
Your father?
Is unable to appear because it's person.
Who is the petitioner counsel or the respondent counsel?
Petitioners.
Right.
14.
14. Any objection? Fourteen. Electrical accident. Whether the inquiry report is accepted by you or not. whether it is accepted by you or not. He was electrocuted, and there was a report made by the electrical chief inspector, I think. So accepted by you or not? Correct, but then whether the electrical report is accepted by the government or not? But they are not here. Okay, right. A genuine prayer has been made on behalf of Mr. M. Amit, learned counsel for the petitioner. Accordingly, leave this matter after 2 weeks.
Whether I pay for listing of this matter. On 14/6, your lordship passed the order, well, it's a contextual being non-payment of, well, they file affidavit, admitted the above. Your lordship on 14/6, after immediately after. Right. It's a admitted amount.
Next week.
One petition that in 2023, but it came up the last May. And lordship given 4 weeks of time. So can it become listed on any date of
Give it.
applies?
Huh?
I have taken consent from others.
Item
Item 25.
25, yes.
Just senior advisor leading that change out of session. Can you take up this matter on Monday? But after 2 weeks, but in the meantime, I put the pyramid and
Okay, Mr. B. Gogoi, learned counsel for the PWD subject, that parawise comments have been received. That is the same thing you have said last time also. That is the same submission you made on the last court day. Yes, on the last, you want me to read out the last order? It is there. Huh? Please file it. That is the same submission you made on the last day. Right, Mr. B. Roy submits that that he needs 2 weeks time to file affidavit as the instructions have been received. Super. It is noticed that the submission made by Mr. B. Roy had also been made on the last court day. Super. As a last chance, 2 weeks time is granted to Mr. B. Roy to file affidavit. This is the matter of the truth. Okay.
Eight people lordship, I beg to mention for what, one contempt petition which is not sitting, since 19/12/2023.
Okay, give it next week.
Teacher lordship, prayer for listing on writ petition, the matter pertains to non-payment of contractor bill. This is a second writ petition.
Pending matter.
Yes.
Give it.
With the concept of.
Has it still 34? Yes.
Mr. SK Gupta.
Huh?
Mr. SK Gupta.
Okay, right. On the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of Mr. S.K. Goswami, learned counsel for the petition. The matter is adjourned for how long? 2 years, 3 years, how much? For today. Matter is adjourned for a week.
I beg to mention item number 16, your lordship.
16. Yes, what about it?
With the consent of all the respondents, your lordship, I'm praying for an adjournment for the day.
On the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of
Iman.
on behalf of Mr. P. Mahanta, learned counsel for the petition. This is the matter after 3 weeks. Yes, what to do?
Okay, on the last occasion, lordship, I have to discuss. Just another day. Let's FMT work, your
Huh?
lordship. FMT work, your lordship, so the necessary part is different.
Samsarali judgment is covered.
Huh?
Samsarali judgment. Miller.
Is the flood management program under the flood man. You see, that is not the issue. The issue is this, if we pass it, because the stand of the state is that 90% share is paid by the center. Now, and they are saying, and their stand will be that we have not received the entire fund. So, even if we pass an order that it should be paid, and it will not be paid, then you'll have to file a contempt. And in the contempt, they're going to take the plea that the center has not provided the fund. So either there are two aspects. Either you can amend the writ petition by impleading Jaj Shakti, or you withdraw this writ petition and file a fresh writ petition, making Jaj Shakti a part, Ministry of Jaj Shakti a part. That's all. So I'm just saying, either you choose which one you want.
Implement.
Huh?
I will implement. Tell Shakti as a-
You will amend. You will implead. Ah, right. Otherwise, it's easier to file a fresh one because you have to file application for amendment. That will be allowed. Then you will have to file again amended writ petition. That will take time. That's why I'm just telling you. Okay, right. Heard, Mr.
DKJ.
DK Jain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the contractual bills of the petitioner amounting to rupees 17,37,119 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. R. Deka accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents and submit that the Ministry of Jal Shakti has to be made a party, in as much as 90% of the funds are to be released to the state by the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Mr. DK Jain submits that he will be filing an application for impleadment of the Ministry of Jal Shakti. This is the matter after 4 weeks. Here I have filed the affidavit, not on record. Can you give me the date of record? They will appear. Friday, fixed Friday. 40, only one point. That clause, that clause 4. Whether it has been complied with or not? Yes. Not whether this particular clause.
Certainly not.
Huh?
Certainly.
Whether this particular clause that the court clause, yes. Mentioned whether there is another clause for past experience. That you have filed it, you have filed the affidavit when?
We have also filed a rejoinder to that.
Huh?
We have also filed a rejoinder to that.
Oh, that is
So
not
perhaps
there.
it's not on record. In that case, let both the affidavits be tagged with the file and let the matter be taken up thereafter. That's the only short point.
Monday?
I'll be appearing for number 3 euro. Yesterday, we have been engaged about. Monday, we have to-
In that case, let it be on Friday.
Then
Otherwise,
day after
start-
tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, right, Mr. P. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the State Respondent. Submits that affidavit has been filed. Mr. I. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel, submits that rejoinder affidavit has been filed to the affidavit in opposition. The registry to place the same on record. This is the matter therefore.
Item 3 and 11, my lord, similar issue, my lord. Item 11, Mr. Richard will appear, my lord. Yeah,
Huh?
item 3 along with item 11 may be taken. Item 11, my lord.
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you, so tell me.
Here in this case, my lord.
Huh?
Here in this case, my lord. State Cabinet, my lord, by notification 29/6/2024,
Sir,
cancel the earlier tender process, my lord, which is also already.
on what ground?
Yes, my ground is, my lord.
No, why did they cancel?
Yes, cancel on the ground that, my lord, exorbitant, a bid offered by the tender authority. That is it.
So what is wrong?
In bid order is placed, my lord.
So what is wrong?
Here is a statutory provision as per section 105, 10.
So we'll issue notice that,
My lord, in the meantime, my lord, impugn order may be implemented.
if it is
My
state,
lord,
then
all the-
it will amount to,
tendering-
it will amount to giving the final,
in the tender
the,
process.
no, sorry. It will amount to giving you the final relief.
My lord, in this case, my lord, state cabinet, my lord, made extension to the earlier legacy, my lord. It is not permissible. But lordship does.
Yes, the earlier, the lessee, let him not to act. Yeah, for whom?
Your lordship, I am for the state.
Yeah, for the state. Where is the order given that the earlier lessee should continue?
Page number 24 of the 25. Today, we will.
Not that.
The same.
Acha. Existing lessee may give. So why should the existing lessee continue?
Your lordship, this is the interim measure only. Your
No, but for how long will it continue?
lordship, it is going to be issued a new NIT, your lordship, not your lordship. And you will have to, otherwise you will have to manage all the market, collected tools by ourselves.
Huh?
Manpower issue is also there. The huge manpower is required to collect it too. That is why the policy decision has been taken, that till the settlement is made, your lordship, the earlier, listen,
When will the new tender be issued? Notice, tender notice.
fully process, your lordship.
Process means how long?
Short, your lordship, short notice may be issued, your lordship, will be instructed.
Monday you bring instruction. Otherwise we stay everything.
One step,
Why do you need 1 week? This is, you see, this is not one case.
yes,
There are number of cases, it's all over the
Yes.
state. So this is a very important issue.
Yes.
So please treat it as important. Don't treat it as like any normal case. This is not a normal case. Because this is going to affect, this notification is going to affect the entire state.
on Tuesday, party. On Thursday.
Right. Third, Mr.
Yeah, ma'am.
A.M. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the impugned notification dated 29/6/2024, wherein the ongoing process of settlement of huts, guts, fisheries, pounds, etc. for the year 2024-2025, for which NIT is already floated. Has been cancelled. And until new tenders are finalized, the existing lessees have been given extension of the have been given extensions of the settlement made. The petitioner's counsel submits that the impugned notification dated 29/6/2024, issued by the principal secretary to the government of Assam Panchayat and Rural Development, is arbitrary and should be settled. Next paragraph. The notification dated 29/6/2024 is reproduced here in below as follows. Page 25. Mr.
Cake warrior.
Ek Pawar appearing for
For the only respondent.
all the respondents. Are you sure? All the respondents,
1 to 6.
for all the respondents submits that he will obtain instructions by Tuesday as to when the new NITs can be issued by the state. And that's all. This is a matter of duty.
I think 3, 5, 7, and 11, 6.
In item 3511, just give don't give the name of the petitioner also, that's all.
Because some of the restrictions there are private parties are there also. I'm not appealing for the private party.
Just say, okay, for the official respondent.
357.
357. Yes, Just don't give the party's name, don't give the council's name.
All right.
Why don't you file three different writ petitions, Mr. Council? There are three different petitioners having three different claims.
Identical matter, similar what, mother.
Maybe similar work, but then their claims are different, cause of action is different.
Even my lot actually court fee.
Huh?
Court fee I have given.
Maybe you have given court fee, how does it matter? These are different causes of action.
Actually, that matter of the similar one. Same date, my lord, lordship will find out.
So what? How does it matter? The portion of work you have done, you have been with the contract they have been given is
Yes.
different.
That is.
You file separate writ petition.
Yes, ma'am. Liberty may be given.
Mr. S. Nath, learned counsel for the petitioner, says that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition and file three separate writ petitions. The petition counsel does not. The writ petitions accordingly dismissed as withdrawn with liberty as well.
Yes.
This is the illegal construct. Order of the operation of the mall on daily basis, which was permitted by the circle officer. And later it was cancelled on the ground.
Mr. Counsel, first of all, can a fishery be given on a daily basis? Was there any, uh, tender notice issued?
The notice that has been, we have challenging your order. They have cancelled the order for non-payment of the earlier.
No, that is one, That is one because you have not paid your daily revenue.
Yeah.
That is one they have cancelled. But beyond that, going deeper into the issue, can there be a daily fishery? Where is that order?
Can order, DC has no right of.
Yes.
In other way also.
In other way also this is,
Only the department has the right.
where is that the judgment of justice?
Order. I have.
Just give me that.
We were running
Not working, I have to go
July.
outside. Lord.
Huh?
Net is not working.
Yes, another thing, you said DC has no right to give, where is the provision, where is the provision?
Lordship, rule 12, Lord.
Route 12. Route 12, the Assam Panchayat Act,
No. Beside,
fishery route,
the state government has already, it is 60% state. Lord.
50% fishery.
Yes.
So let's see Route 12. And you give me that, you give me that judgment.
We were operating.
Because of the vacation, I have forgotten all those.
That's it.
Route 12. Except, all. Yes. CC has got no right to settle the fishery.
We were.
Where is the settlement of the fishery with you on daily basis?
Lordship may kindly turn to page 18.
It is. Yes,
This is the order given by the circle officer.
correct. Circle officer in the DC's office. Is even lower than the DC.
Yes.
When the DC cannot give, then the circle officer give.
But we were running in the month of.
You may be running,
I'm not it.
It's like saying, though Board of Secondary Education has to give you certificate for passing class 12. You have been given certificate by the principal of a primary school for saying that you have passed class 12, and since I have been treated as class 12 by the principal, I should continue being treated. That's the logic.
Very simple, your Lordship. The final settlement could have been done, it could have operated because we have given the time to give the-
Okay, just give me that answer. Anyway, right, I'm disputing here. No case, Mr. Council, no.
Division bench, I thought it.
Huh?
but Division bench also does.
Has not, has upheld the single bench.
Lordship, then allow me to make sure.
Okay, Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
S. Amit, learned counsel for the petitioner, says that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition. With Mr. P. Pathak, learned counsel, P. Sharma,
Yes.
P. Sharma appears for the fishery department, while Ms. U. Das appears for correspondence number 3, 4, and 5. The appeal of the petition's counsel is allowed. This petition is dismissed as withdrawn.
All right. That's your Lordship. The matter pertains to
Okay, heard, Mr.
TK Mishra.
P.K. Mishra, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the vehicle hire charges amounting to rupees 11,53,928 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. S.S. Roy accepts notice on behalf of
1, 2, 6.
1 to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Who is for finance? Who is the council? Finance department, huh? Mr. H. Ali accepts notice on behalf of fund number 7. This is the matter of the 4 weeks.
Lordship, can a date be fixed, Lordship?
Huh?
Can a date be fixed
You wait.
after 4 weeks?
Huh? Give a date. After 5 weeks. you do it.
Lordship, this matter also pertains to
Okay, no, out here, this is for a supply order, supply bill, huh? For supply bill dated 65/02/618. For supply. Okay, supply bill dated, huh? And okay, also. Same, parties are same. Parties are same.
different parties.
1, 2, and 3. They are
Okay.
1, 2, and
What parties are? There are only 4 parties here, 4
Yes,
respondents.
yes.
How do you say same? Mr. S.S. Roy accepts notice on their response number 1, 2, and 3. Mr. H. Aliha accepts notice on their response number. So, then, what's the question?
May I please know this matter relates to non-payment of husband in deeds of Sapphire Mine.
Supply.
It is not Sapphire matter.
I heard Mr. S.K. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submit that the petitioner's supply bill dated 5,75,980 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. S.S. Roy accepts notice on behalf of
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. While Mr. A. Chaliha accepts notice on the response number 2. This is a matter of 4 weeks.
Is the Lordship. Lordship, the data before this honorable.
Heard, Mr.
Sharma.
U. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the petitioner's contractual bill amounting to rupees 1,99,000 has not been paid. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. F. Kemprai accepts notice on behalf of
7.
Huh?
3 to 6.
3 to 7. Mr. A. Tally accepts notice on behalf of fund number 2. While irrigation department, yes, number 1. Commissioner Secretary, irrigation. Huh? While Mr. N. Upadhyay accepts notice on behalf of fund number 1. Extra copies be furnished to the council for the respondent. This is the matter of the police.
Value. Yeah, I have received the instruction of the city.
The agreement has not been wrong.
You see, here that item 1 person, that person with item 1. He said that you are appearing in item 3. He said that you are appearing in item 11. So he was saying that it is a similar matter.
Why not?
No, because some
Made a discrepancy for it.
it's not a question. We have asked them to get some instructions. That's all. We have heard whatever you say, we would have asked them to get instructions. 30th July. 30. Like next week, next Tuesday. Date is fixed. Date is fixed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, have you got a copy, another copy? Just leave it with.
The thing is the sister-in-law of Rakesh Singh, the petitioner.
Ambuja acting as a sister-in-law.
Yes, yes.
Ambuja
That Ambuja Singh
is the
is the sister-in-law of the petitioner.
Ambuja is the woman's name. Ambuja Singh is a woman's name. I don't
Yes.
think so. Huh?
In my case, my lord, my the dwelling house was in my lord. That was, I have yet to confirm my lord. That is your document.
No, it has been said. Please read para 3.
Actually,
Please read para 3.
actually, it is not
It is
not
also
dwelling house.
It is also stated those for which the restitution has been filed has already been detailed by the executive of Puran. That is after your losses.
Naturally. So now that's the end of the
Why
matter.
they have seen?
They have sealed it because you are running two fair price shops from one same room.
I am not running, my lord, because I have been already suspended.
Anyway, there are two shops running now. We do not know. So
My lord,
this case is only for de-sealing. Anyway, nothing is there.
I'm saying, for your some protection, my lord.
No, that is that.
This is the end of the matter, Lordship. Actually,
End of the
that
matter.
is not a dwelling house, Lordship. That is
Yes.
one room
In fact, my lord,
that adjacent to that fair price of Ambuja Singh. They keep one bed.
Okay, it is not his dwelling place.
No, they are claiming it to be the dwelling house.
if that is
They
so, I
have
will
another
put it,
entrance to their dwelling house.
Anyway,
if that is so, if they are sufficient, my lord, I will put it, the documents of my.
no, they have anyway de-sealed it. So it's end of the matter. Right. Heard, Mr.
I am.
I. Alam, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. S.R. Barwa, learned counsel for the respondent. The petitioner's case is that the fair price shop license of the petitioner had been suspended on 9/10/2023, and the consumers that had been attached with the petitioner's fair price shop were subsequently attached with the fair price shop of Ambuja Singh. The executive magistrate Lakhipur Kachar, on visiting the fair price shop of Ambuja Singh, found the same to be closed. The executive magistrate Lakhipur thereafter, the case of the petitioner's counsel submits that thereafter the executive magistrate Lakhipur had sealed the dwelling house of the petitioner, thinking that the same was the fair price shop of Ambuja Singh. This court, by order dated 22/7/2024, had directed Mr. S.R. Barwa, the learned counsel for all the respondents, to obtain instructions as to whether the dwelling house of the petitioner had been sealed. Write seal notice bracket door number 2 on 17/7/2024. Next para. Today, Mr. S.R. Barwa has submitted letter number CSE full stop 3/2024/68 dated 23/7/2024 issued by the District Commissioner Kachar Filter, which states as follows. Now, which states that the dwelling house of the petitioner at door number 2 had not been sealed by the Executive Magistrate Lakhipur on 17/7/2024. Further, the petitioner was running his fair price shop along with the fair price shop held by Ambuja Singh. Fair price shop held by from the same room situated at Paila Pool, Lakhipur, Kachar, since law. which was in clear violation of condition number 2, bracket A and bracket B of the Assam Public Distribution Articles Order, 1982. The letter dated 23/7/2024 also stated that the door for which the writ petition has been filed has already been desealed by the Executive Magistrate, Lakipur on 22/7/2024. Next para. The contents of the letter dated 23/7/2024 issued by the District Commissioner Kachar Sikar is reproduced herein below as follows. Then you write next para. The letter dated 23/7/2024 made issued by the District Commissioner Kachar Sikar is made a part of the report and marked as an Annexure X. In view of next para, in view of the fact that the door number 2 which the petitioner had prayed for desealing by way of the writ petition, has been desealed, nothing remains to be adjudicated in it further in the writ petition. The writ petition is accordingly disposed.
Disposed of, my lord.
Huh?
Disposed of.
Disposed.
My lord, a copy of the order. Okay.
I have put it in the order here.
Where-
I have put it in the main disport order. It, huh? That is part of the report. It is there.
May it please your lordship. My lord, this is in regard to a settlement of a Sen Mahal. My lord, e-auction was held, e-auction was closed, and after the e-auction
The
was,
auction was held when?
your lordship will find that particulars at page 21.
The auction was held when?
On 9th of February.
There is
That
a,
was held on 8th of March, sorry. Now your lordship will see the impugn order, man.
Yes.
Impugn order is at page
79,
70.
78. Yes. Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above, I would like to inform you that live e-auction of minor mineral contract area was conducted on 8/3/2024. The live e-auction had closed at 13:45:02 at offer rate of rupees 4 crores 29 lakhs only. A petition was received from Sri Trinayan Chetia, a participant of the e-auction, stating that he did not receive a chance to outbid the previous bid. Considering the above documents were collected from Mtron and after going through the procedure, it has been found that the bidding process should have been extended for 5 minutes more, as 2 bids were raised in previous 5 minutes. Considering the same, you are kindly requested to restart the live e-auction process from last closing amount initially for a period of 5 minutes and proceed further as per the procedure on 25 July 2024 at 11 a.m. This is for your favor of kind information and necessary action. Then at the note, your lordship will find copy to all bidders for the information. They are requested to participate the same live e-auction, which will be held on 25th July 2024 at 11 a.m. Now your lordship will kindly see the process which was going on when the live auction that your lordship will find at page 75. We'll start from page 75.
Yes. Yes.
Now your lordship will see the important point. If your system time is not in sync with server time, please synchronize. All bids get encrypted when submitted by the bidder in the live e-auction system. Minimum 2 or more bids when received from 2 or more different bidders, only then auction gets extended. You can only outbid different bidders and not yourself. Now your lordship will turn to the next page at page 76.
Yes.
When 2 bidders were left, then your lordship will find from the last bid place time.
Yes.
13:44:59.
Yes.
Then your lordship will find your last bid in rupees at bottom. 4 crore 29 lakhs and all.
Last bid received time 13:45:02.
Yes. Then your lordship will find your last bid, that is my bid. Then highest bid as now in rupees, that is mine. Then your total, then your lordship will auction close. Now, in the system, once the auction closes, it becomes final. Thereafter, no bids can be open. I will take your lordship to those.
No, no, I want to know why do they say out here in page 78? It has been found that the bidding process should have been extended for 5 more minutes. As 2 bids were rest. What do you mean were rest in previous 5 minutes?
This is the timeline, man. There are some private party has complained. That's why they are now saying that this is not there. Your lordship will kindly see before my learned friend submits. Your lordship will page 35. Your lordship will kindly see. Page
Yes.
35. Your lordship will see.
Yes.
Your lordship will kindly look at page 35.
Yes.
The highest, clause number 6, the highest bid submitted in the live e-auction shall be visible to all the logged in bidders simultaneously. However, the e-auction display page may take few seconds to update depending on the network speed and latency, which may differ from bidder to bidder. Then 7, normal type for live e-auction shall be 60 minutes duration, which is defined as soft closing time, after which the first extension time is given for 5 minutes if 2 or more bids were received before the end of the auction closing time. The system will consider further extension as and when 2 or more bids are received during the previous extension period. Otherwise, the system will close the auction if no bid or only 1 bid is received during the previous extension time. When we are submitting, it was only last week.
No, no,
only one.
please read the next.
Each extension shall be of 5 minutes duration only. So they initially there may be 10 bidders, then 9, 8, 2, and last when it is 1, it will be closed.
No, no, supposing, for example, supposing I make a bid, my last bid is mine, at say at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
How much time is given to the others to outbid me?
Within that 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
So supposing my bid was at 1 o'clock, so till 5 past 1, the time should be given to others to outbid. Now your case is, your bid was on at 13:45. Correct. If it's 13:45,
My lord,
At
at
page-
140, it was 2 bidders.
okay, well, one, two,
After that, there was only single.
no,
No one was there. And your lordship will see it. One more signal is
no, when was there 2 bidders?
one at 140.
At 140, there were 2 bidders,
That's
correct,
another 5 minutes given.
correct. But then you made a bid, your was the last bid. You made the bid at 13:45 or 13:44:59 is 13:45, 1 second. 13:45, that means at 1:45 you made your last bid. And there were 2 bidders left. So that other bidder should have been given a chance, another 5 minutes chance to outbid you. So it should have, so the bidding should have closed.
So that has to
At-
be within the same period, 12 day. It is the same 5 minutes, not otherwise. Your lordship will see the signal that has been.
How can it be for the same 5 minutes?
Your lordship will kindly
No,
see
no,
fair enough time.
Just let me, supposing there were 2 bidders that were still remaining at 1 o'clock. Now supposing one of the 2 bidders makes a bid at 1 o'clock, 4 minutes, 59 seconds. And where is the chance for the other
But
bidder
that's
to
why in
make?
the screen they display this message. Your lordship kindly look at paragraph number 9
And
of the petition at page 11.
yes,
You are advised not to wait till last minute or last few seconds to submit your bid to avoid complication related to internet connectivity, network problems, system test down, power failure, etc. NIA department, not e-procurement technology services, are responsible for any unforeseen circumstance. He did not respond within that time, and your lordship will kindly see even at page 30.
no, Mr. Council, I forget there being 2 bidders. Supposing there are 100 bidders. Supposing the start of the auction, the reserve price is say 1 lakh. You expect all 100 bidders within that 5 minutes to outbid each other? How can it be?
But this is the process they have
We
formulated.
cannot be,
madam.
I don't think.
I will go by the strictly by the terms of the tender notice, my lord. Your lordship will see at page, again, your lordship will see at page 35.
Now let us go to 76 again.
Yes.
Where does it show that there were two bidders only? Where does it show?
Your lordship will see last bid place time was 13:44:59.
And the receive time was 13:45:02.
Yes.
It was, and and prior to that, when was the last bid? Last bid place time was 13:44:59.
140.
And it was received after 45. Prior to 13:44:59.
Yes.
When was the last bid place time before this last bid? When was the second last bid place time?
13:44:59. Therefore, it was extended till. But 13:40 was the last bid. Therefore, it was extended to 13:44:59. And at 13:40, there were two bids.
Where do you get that?
Well, that is the system. Otherwise, if there is no two bidders, at least
Well,
the
let-
two
let-
bidders
let-
last bid,
let-
your
let-
lordship will also see.
Just let me ask the other side. Let me
Madam,
try to
come
understand.
to page 75.
75. Yes.
The same process, madam, which he says, madam, of the bottom part, madam, auction, there were 10 bidders, madam, it got extended. So the auction time,
How do you, where do you say 10 bidders? From where do you say 10 bidders?
The total bids were
total bids,
submitted.
madam, total bids submitted. Madam, see, auction from 10.
Where, just
one-
a minute, where,
madam,
where,
75 bottom page.
page 75
Right,
bottom,
Auction from
auction from
140 to 145.
to 145, correct.
So it is an admitted fact, lordship is very correct, madam, at page 76, he places his bid at 145. 1 second here and there.
Ah,
It gets extended, my lord. And the place is number 78, my lord, that's impure order. And I'll see considering the above documents are collected from Mtron. Mtron is the agency, my lord, which conducts this. So it's not unsubstantiated. We have collected the report. My lord, we are concerned only about the price. We are just asking, we are
And,
not anything. We're just asking for the slab to start from that another 5 minutes so we can get the more best price. That's all. It's not that he is stopped from his stock or restrained, my lord. That 5 minutes is open for him also.
no, it's not open for him.
If somebody may outbid him, my lord, if somebody.
That-
outbid
that's
him,
a different
yes,
thing,
my lord,
but
that's a
he-
different thing.
He cannot outbid
yes.
himself.
But somebody, if
Yes,
somebody
your
steps
lordship
in,
is right.
if somebody steps in, my lord, outbids him, he also gets a chance. We are concerned about only about the price, my lord. And, my lord, the another aspect of the matter, my lord is very aware of the monarchic judgment, my lord.
No.
Legitimate expectation, no fundamental right in mining, my lord. And also, my lord, no legitimate expectation. They have part of legitimate expectation. Their principle also doesn't come into play, my lord. Had been there a settlement in his favor, my lord. We are still to decide who gets it. Has there been settlement, had been a provision allotment, had been a LOI, my lord, we could have accepted that he is correct. Now we just want to extend the 5 minutes.
How do you say that now he has given his last bid in 145 and it was closed? No chance was given to the others to outbid him. Now, where do you find in the notice that 5 minutes has to be extended for giving a chance to others to outbid?
That 5 minutes, my lord, page 35 with my senior.
That
counsel,
page 35, 8, I think,
Yes,
was
my
it?
lord. 8, my lord. 7 and 8, my lord, conjoint reading, my lord.
And there is also a categorical clause at page 35 that once the.
You see, it
11.
says not
Also, your lordship will.
11.
Your lordship will again look at
You
page.
see, it says within the auction closing time.
Yes, now your lordship.
Now-
again
Now,
go to page 75. It
Yes.
is mentioned.
yes,
Page 75, bottom one.
Yes.
Auction from 1340 to 1345.
correct.
Then number of extension 10.
Auction for only 5 minutes.
So up to 10, up to 1345. Then when it was extended from next 5 minutes, I was the only bidder who responded. There was no other bidder.
You see, one thing, if you come to 7 says the normal live e-auction shall be 60 minutes.
Yeah.
60 minutes. So was this auction for 60 minutes?
Yes. Then after that, it was
Where, when you say yes?
Yes.
How do you say yes?
here it is It started from 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Your lordship will find at
It
page
says,
75.
it says auction from 13:40.
No, no, your lordship,
Come to page 7.
no, at page 75 only it is written
Seven
auction
to
start
the-
date and time.
Place of the
Auction time was 12 o'clock. That's beyond.
Auction start date and time, your lordship.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
8/3/24/12.
Can you come to on the right hand side of the same page?
Your lordship.
No, no, you see, Mr. Council,
Yeah.
don't only read what is in your favor.
Yes,
You see, auction start date and time 8/3/2024, 12 p.m.
yes.
And you come to the right hand side, auction end 8/3/2024, 13 p.m.
That is 60 minutes.
But then it,
Then after that, it will be
no, no,
extended
Mr.
for
Council,
5 minutes.
you are not even trying to understand. You please try to understand. It says 13:45 end, but here it says 13, so you cannot rely upon this.
So your lordship will again see the order.
Page 72 says what?
Under the schedule by the authority, my lord, it says the live auction time not ever indicated where is the detail. The schedule is there, my lord, it is 60 minutes, 1 hour, 12 to 1. Schedule is there, my lord.
Even at page 72, your lordship will find page 72.
There.
72 also your lordship will see, they have mentioned the live e-auction from 12 to 1 p.m. After 1 p.m. it was extended 5 minutes. Every time it was extended. So at the last, and when there are more than 2 bidders, ultimately at 13:44:59 when I submitted, there was no bidder during that 5 minutes time. That's why
No,
the
no,
order.
no, sorry,
My lord,
sorry.
allow me a formula, my lord. My
Cannot
lord,
be.
see,
Doesn't
1
make
hour,
sense.
my lord, 1 hour, my lord, reading with clause number 7 of 35, it gets extended by 5 minutes. It's
Correct,
the
correct,
counters, my lord.
correct, correct.
My lord will come to page number 75, number of extensions. Number of extensions is 10. 10 into 5 minus 50 minutes.
Correct.
If we calculate, my lord, from 12 to 1, 1 to 150, my lord, that 5 minutes is palpably, it was stopped by the emperor. So we just want that 5 minutes, my lord.
Well, they are saying Amtron has not
No,
come.
no,
It
you
is
see,
not
Mr.
to-
Council, let me ask you a question.
Yes,
Prior to the last bid placed by you, there was a bid made by another person.
yes.
Now that person who had made a bid just prior to you, he should also have been given a chance to outbid you.
He was before the screen. There was nobody before the screen at 13:44:59. Otherwise, the action would have not been closed, madam. Oh. And your lordship will see the.
I just wanted to know one thing.
See, your lordship will see the
When did,
live auction was
when
done
did
on
this
8
person
2024.
submit his complaint? This Srinian Chetia.
On
Very,
20th of July.
Huh?
On 20th of July. And this live auction was held on the 8th of March, madam.
20th of July.
20th of July. And this live auction dated was.
The letter doesn't indicate it.
So I want to know that.
That can be fixed, madam. It
Huh?
can be fixed for instruction, but I
You-
can take it in Friday.
No, tomorrow is the auction. So then if it's Friday, we will stay the auction.
Then tomorrow I'll bring.
No,
See-
tomorrow, you see,
Then
thing-
by 2, my lord.
it is going to
My
start
lord,
at
take it up.
11 a.m.
My lord will take it up.
Let's take it up at 2. You show me,
I'll bring the instruction.
when did this Srinian Chetia
Yes,
submit
when it
his,
was
submit his objection?
Yes.
If it is straight away, then okay. If it is in July, then
Yes, you have to see when we woke up.
yes.
Okay, that's too much.
Who is to be pleaded?
Lordship, Dr. P. Uday Praveen Iyer, District Commissioner Golaghat, and Srimati Shreya Singhal.
Okay, right. As the other earlier persons, they have
They
been
have
transferred,
already retired or something.
retired.
Transferred.
Okay. All right. Right, Mr. R.K. Talukdar, learned counsel for the applicant to submit that Dr. P. Uday Praveen, IAS, District Commissioner Golaghat, and Srimati, that Dr. P. Uday Praveen, IAS, and District Commissioner Golaghat, and Srimati Shreya Singhal, IS Sub-Divisional Officer, Civil, Dhansiri Sarup Pathak should be implemented as respondents number 1 and 2 by substituting the earlier incumbent. Or make them 3 and 4, what is it? No, better, I think. Implementing them as respondents number 3 and 4. But then that is not your prayer in the receipt. Same, but who's for the other side? All right. The prayer of Mr. R.K. Talukdar is allowed. So. Yes. Miss Toshi Sinla, Learned Council appearing for, appearing on behalf of Mr. R. Dar, Learned Council for the respondent number 2. Submits that she has got no objection to the application being allowed. When you are the person of the party, the application is allowed. Applicant to submit amended cost title to the registry within a period of 3 days. The application is accordingly disposed of. Then you write, in the main case, in view of the order dated dash passed in IAC 2066 of 2024. 3 province and successors are implemented as respondents number 1 and 2 and allowed to substitute the present incumbents who have been transferred/retired. Issue notice to the newly implemented respondents number 1 and 2. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on the respondents number 1 and 2 by registered postage within 3 days. This is the matter of the following. Issue notice returnable in full.
I've been engaged, madam, very vague.
No, maybe, but then this is a simple matter.
Father, the one thing is there, simply they have imagine in one line it is stated. But whatever one is actually the fact, which is not narrated here, what instruction I have got from the client is, fact was that you are 6 months, 6 months complete. Then further 4 months you are giving.
So you have to find, you have to now adduce evidence to prove your case. This is a writ petition. The writ petition actually cannot be allowed for making a recovery of for contractual claims. Now, if it was not denied, we would have allowed.
Yes.
But then since it has been objected, you go file a civil suit. That is the only way.
Close the abroad program.
Yes, appropriate. Right. Mr. RP Kapati, RP Sharma, Learned Senior Counsel for the petition, assisted by Miss
ये देखा
A. Dekha. Also heard Miss Yudas appearing for respondents number 1 and 2. Who are the 3 and 4? No one appears for the respondent number. And Mr. A.K. Gupta for respondent number 3. A.K. Gupta appears for respondent number 3. The case of the petitioner is that the petitioner was entrusted to execute the work, namely, implementation of door-to-door collection with segregation, awareness raising, forsaken. Where is this order? Processing of organic waste in a decentralized manner. And in compliance with what is this MSW rule? And in compliance with MSW Rules 2016. And dumping of rejects at the dump site / landfill site on behalf of the Dibrugarh municipal. The work was allotted to the petitioner for a period of 6 months for 7 wards.
MSW is solid waste management.
MSW cannot be solid waste management. M will be for what? What does M stand for? Management of solid waste. Okay. Management of solid waste management rules. Bracket MSW. 7 wards of Dibrugarh Municipal Board. The petitioner having completed the work, the petitioner submitted his bills of amounting to rupees 40,90,23. 40 lakhs. Correct. However, only an amount of rupees 10,01,269 has been paid to the petition, leaving a balance of 30,88,97. The petitioner has, however, the petitioner's grievance is that the petitioner has not been paid his balance amount. Still, next, the counsel for the respondent number 3 submit that as the writ petitioner has failed to satisfactorily execute the work, no extension was given to the petitioner for the work in question beyond 6 months. The petitioner was paid rupees 10,01,629 and the petitioner is not entitled to any other payment beyond 10,01,60. Next class. I have heard the learned cause for the as can be seen from the stand taken by the respondent number 3 and 4. By the respondent number 3 in the affidavit in opposition filed on 22/5/2023. No, don't say in as per the stand, as per the stand of the respondent number 3 in their affidavit it says the petitioner is not entitled to any payment beyond 10,01,2. However, as the petitioner has made a claim for an outstanding liability of rupees 30,88,971, this court is of the view that evidence would have to be adduced by the petitioner to make their claim for the outstanding liability claimed by them. Accordingly, this court is accordingly of the view that the petitioner may have to approach the civil court for the settlement. In view of the above reasons, the writ petition is dismissed as this court is not equipped to decide disputed questions of fact. The petitioner, however, given the liberty to approach the appropriate forum for the dismissal of his view. The writ petition accordingly disposed of. Okay. Just one thing. Just one thing. Where is the in the contractual agreement?
The next one.
What does it say?
Well, they say not such like of this. They didn't give me any notice. They didn't warn me. Not only 6 of them.
No, not on that. Notice is not. It's an issue of payment.
Yes.
Was there any estimated amount?
Yes, well, monthly, my lord.
Huh?
Monthly.
Monthly is how much?
Monthly was 6 lakhs 50,000 523.
Where do you get that?
On paragraph 7(1) of the page 19 of the,
No, I don't want the paragraph. I want the document.
yes, my agreement.
Agreement,
Yes, agreement,
Page?
paragraph 7(1),
page.
page 19. So there is no warning, no notice, no termination, nothing. Full what they have, and that in the agreement also they have said, we have not extended beyond 6 months. Okay. You didn't extend beyond what I think for 6 months, you did not deny that I think you work with you. And you did not entrust any other contractor also to execute the work. So the was down.
No, your issue is only for payment. Your prayer is only for payment, nothing else.
Yes. So
Where
that's
does it
what
say,
I'm-
where does it say that you will be given a certain amount every month?
Yes, Madam, page 19, paragraph 7.
There's no,
Payment to the
there's no
contractor.
paragraph 7 in page 19.
Please, Madam.
I have got the writ petition in front of me.
Can I call you?
I have
Page
got
19.
19. Where? This is page 19. This is page 19.
I am doing the full agreement.
Let me see your page 19.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let me see.
You didn't extend beyond 6 months is all right, but up to 6 months you have to pay. And whatever calculation on the then that 1,000 is no calculation at all. Either 1 month, not 2 months. Or 7 months. Well, the photo state in the exhibit that we have appointed new contractor to clear the dump and the garbage.
Anyway, this is not page 19. This is this is page okay, yes. Page 19. Yes. There are two numbers up there. Anyway, right. This has to go to the civil. Same thing. Alright.
Already settled to tender. We have already
Talking of the third matter.
started.
So, is it becoming structure? Mr.
Reason.
Reason. CJ Medi, land counsel for the petition. And Mr. P. Sharma, land counsel for the FDC submitted the matter to become instructed. Accordingly, the writ petition is closed as instructed. You give him a copy of the.
There is the case matter for applying IMSM top matter to have to obtain NOC from the concerned matter. So number 5 and 6. We have the first repeatedly matter, but they did not issue reject or anything. That's my representation matter, page 14 and 15.
Respondent number 6. President with Gram Panchayat. You go to the Gram Panchayat. What is this?
President or secretary.
No. What?
I also suggest that also. So it may fix a date, my lord. He will appear before the secretary. Then all the formalities they will either he will reject or they will give an achievement.
Why should I fix a date? You dispose of the entire thing.
Yes, can dispose of my note, dispose of my representation.
That can
Who will dispose of the representation?
Secretary, my
five. That will not happen.
respond number 5.
Okay. I heard Mr. Jay Barbuya, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. S. Datta, learned standing counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development Department. And Ms. M. Kalita, learned counsel for respond number 20. The petitioner's grievance is that a no objection certificate is required to be given by the Gaon Panchayat, by the concerned Gaon Panchayat, in order to obtain an IMFL license. As the petitioner was desirous of opening a bar cum restaurant, comma, the petitioner had submitted an application seeking no objection certificate from the respondent number 6 on 3/9/2021 in terms of Rule 295 bracket Roman 2 small of the Assam Excise Rule 2016. Keeping in view the fact that the IMFL license was to be used in an area not under a corporation, municipality or town committee. Act. The petitioners also submit that the respondent number 5 and 6 have till date not taken a decision on the petitioner's application for grant of no objection certificates. He submits. Where is the representation?
Page 14 and 15. Two petition, number 6 or 7, not 5.
Yes, he submits that as the petitioner's representation stated C9/2021 for grant of no objection certificate has not been decided by the respondent number 6. The respondent number 6 may be directed to take a decision.
On number 6, at present, there is no precedent. 5 is the competent.
The
He has to submit a press.
respondent number 6 may be directed to submit it. They may be directed to take a decision on the petitioner's representation. So, sir, Mr. S. Datta, learned standing counsel, PNRD, submit that there is no precedent at present there's no precedent of 6 number Uttar Dakshin Bangaon Panchayat at present. And as such, the petitioner may be directed to submit a representation to the respondent number 5 for grant of no objection certificate. Any submission, madam? Ms. M. Kalita, submit that she has got no submissions to make, no comments to make in. Next, I have heard that asked for the. In view of the consent of the parties, Mr. That the petitioner is directed, is given the liberty submit a application for grant of no objection certificate before the respondent number 5. So, the respondent number 5 shall thereafter take a decision on the prayer of the petitioner for grant of no objection certificate in terms of Rule 295 bracket 2 of the Assam Excise Rule 2000. The within a period of within a period of 2 weeks. Within a period of 3 weeks from the date of receipt of the petitioner's application. You want to submit it today, you submit it, or you submit after 3 years, you submit that.
What I wanted. I think time limit.
You submit, we have not give, we are giving you time.
Accept or reject. What's so that?
I said 3 weeks. I said 3 weeks. That I want. I have not given time limit to you, that's all. That is petitions accordingly. All right.
For certain instructor from my client. So they have taken a certificate that there is an audit.
Correct. What submission? What instruction?
That I have said them to go for an instruct for an audit.
We'll direct them to go.
Only 1 week time maybe.
Why?
Because
That main tender document is not right now.
Huh?
Tender document, not getting the clause of the order. Right now, not taking the matter. On the perfect time, maybe document.
Right. Mr.
Because
PK Singh, learned counsel for the petitioner, pays for a week's time to obtain instructions from his client. In view of the fact that there is an arbitration clause in the contract agreement, which in the contract agreement, with which the no the which the no wherein the uh, dispute raised can be can be resolved. Accordingly, leave this matter and give next Wednesday date. All right.
Kindly give me 1 minute before instruction as well.
I think this has become infructuous problem. What is the status of the work?
not matter for between period of
No, that is all right. How much work has been completed?
progressive.
Where is your senior? Huh? Is in port number 1? Why is he not here? There's nothing here left. We'll take it up at 2. We tell your client to come at 2. Tell your senior to come at 2. It's tonight at 2 o'clock. Mr. Esther Roy, Senate Counsel for the respondent, state respondent. Good. He's granted how much time? 3 weeks time. So please, this is the matter. Look.
As far as my formal order work has been completed,
Huh?
what has been completed, and part payment already been made.
Item number
24, 24 months.
24.
Yes, ma'am. What happened to 21?
What happened to 26? So, so what part payment made?
Already been made.
So everything, all payments made.
Yes, ma'am. Part payment, my remaining payment is 2,69,000.
No,
Your
payment is
Huh?
1,97,407.
1 lakh
97,407.
197,470. That has to be paid. Wait. Huh?
It was of the authority examine the
Right. Heard, Mr. Huh?
PPC.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. N. Upadhyay, learned standing counsel for the respondent. That's all. The petitioner's grievance is that
And accept.
the petitioner has been given part payment during the proceedings of this case. And full stop. However, he has still to receive 1,97,470 for production of documentary film on Pahumara CAD project and the Pahumara Rupahi division bracket irrigation, Tarupeta. He submits that the direction may be issued to the respondent to verify the bill of the petition, and pay the same, and pay the admitted amount to the petition. Mr. N. Upadhyay, Learned Standing Counsel for the respondent submits that he has got no objection to the prayer of the petition. Ms. Farah, in view of the consent of the parties, the respondent, especially the respondent number 1 and 2. Oh, huh?
Keeping the worship,
2 and only 3 pages there. The respondent number, especially the respondent number 2, shall verify the prayer of the petitioner for payment, for payment of the outstanding balance of rupees 1,97,470 and pay the same. And pay the admitted thereafter. The entire site should be concluded within a period of 6 months. 6 months? No, not too much. Within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt. From the date of receipt of a certified copy. This petition is accordingly 3 months in the okay.
Located last order. That is on 27/6/2020.
Yes,
My lord, the petitioner land valuation certificate has been cancelled by the circle officer. I have received instruction as well as the report.
land valuation certificate or non-encumbrance certificate?
He did not submit a non-income certificate, but his land valuation certificate is submitted by the petitioner, which was cancelled by the circle officer on 8/7/2024. The petitioner has no case right now.
My
It
lord,
says behind order dated 15, last order lawsuit, 15/7. This honorable court has directed us to process for the final settlement, the early order. We have produced from the record, we have submitted the last occasion, my lord.
my lord,
So have you settled the tender?
You want me to settle the permanent process is started. Yes,
So till
yes, please.
till that he'll continue.
My lord, no,
my lord, one thing I want to like.
No, let us see what is the affair in this
No, no,
petition.
one thing. This document, my lord, whatever they are relying, I don't know whether where from they are proceeding this. If there is any communication or anything was there, I don't know, my lord. The document belongs to me. If this, whether that is cancelled, that could have been communicated to me. But that was not communicated to me, that is communicated on what this is, I don't know.
this is the order, the order
don't
of
know, my
the
lord.
my lord. I have.
Anyway, that is a different issue.
That is it.
This writ petition is only with regard to the allowing the private respondent Rajesh Bhagat.
Yes.
Not to operate the ferry service for 1 month till 31st. Now, they are saying by this month, within a week, they are going to settle the ferry on a regular manner. Now, once it has been done in a regular manner, what remains?
Okay, my lord, that matter, but I will come with the challenging this thing.
That's a different writ petition.
But till then, my lord, I will afford to it.
To be a daily tender, our High Court guided that the land valuation certificate to be a daily tender, land valuation certificate
So let's just take up paragraph 11.
Yes.
Hydrologic service.
Yes.
It is relates to land valuation. So may I keep over the last
Yes, yes, yes.
such condition with the object which they seek to achieve cannot but be treated as a mandatory condition of a valuation. So in view
Of
their
course, I do not know about the rest of the sentence because Supreme Court has said that essential conditions can also be relaxed. Essential conditions of a contract, of a tender can also be relaxed. Anyway, that is a different issue. So right now, let them finalize the tender. That's all.
I have one.
But
Lordship, I got a copy of the my RTI, by which Lordship have a left topic look up my lord this document, my lord. The land valuation certificate submitted by the my lord Alves Property. This is long back 20.
no, anyway, we are not on
Long
that.
back 22.
How the-
24.
That is a different issue.
It's different, my lord.
Out here, you are only in this writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
Your only grievance is with regard to the temporary operation.
Yes.
Power being given by the respondents to the Vajil Bhagat, Rajesh.
But thing is that he what my learned senior which is submitted. But in condition, my lord, I have fulfilled on that day. I have submitted the document. The document.
Anyway, that is a different issue.
Subsequently, my
You see, you are only,
lord, not that I not
no,
complete.
no, anyway, is that the issue here in this writ petition?
The earlier issue was there NEC. Now they have come with another issue.
No, no,
Why they go with that?
no, let us read your prayer. I don't know why you all are going around the bush. Yes, and to show cause as to why the order dated 21/6/24 issued by censor, by which the private respondent was allowed to operate the ferry service for 30 days should not be set aside.
Yes.
That is your only prayer.
That is
That is nothing else.
but the TDD might not be 31 100% I will be allowed and by this time I will come with the
Final settlement you want to challenge, that's a different issue. You file a different writ.
Right.
There's no bar.
till that point I may be allowed. This is why.
Yes, till the next, till final settlement he'll be allowed. That's all. Right. Heard, Mr.
Hima.
P. Mahanta, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. M.D. Bora, learned counsel for the transport department. And Mr.
respondent number 4.
Mr. Pataki for
Respondent number 4.
R. Pataki.
Hard 4. That's good.
Yes, Pataki for respondent number 4. The petitioner is aggrieved by the order dated 354, dated 21/6/2024, whereby the Gomaghat ferry service is to be operated by the respondent number 4 temporarily for 30 days with effect from 1/7/2024 to 31/7/20. This court, while order dated 27/6/2024, had passed an interim order saying the operation of order number 354 dated 21/6/2024 issued by whom?
Very right, my lord. Every day we have
Issued by the respondent number,
2, my lord.
respondent number 2,
No, my lord, 3, my lord.
respondent number 3.
Yes.
Ms. M.D. Bora, the learned counsel for the Transport Department, submitted that regular settlement of the Gumaghat ferry service will be made within 1 week. Pursuant to CNIT number 67 dated 8/2/2024. In view of the submission made by Ms. M.D. Bora, her counsel for Transport Department. There is nothing left to agitate in this matter, as the temporary operation of the Gumaghat ferry service will end as and when the regular settlement of the ferry service is made pursuant to the NIT dated 8/2/2020. It is it is needless to add that the petitioner is at liberty to challenge any regular selection made for operating the Gumaghat ferry service pursuant to the NIC number 67 dated 8/2/2024 as per this. The This petition is accordingly disposed of by, accordingly disposed of, as there is nothing left to agitate in this case. However, the petitioner should be allowed to operate the Gumaghat ferry service till the regular settlement of the ferry service is made in terms of the NIT dated 8/2/20.
One player, my lord. One player, my lord.
Where is the, this one?
My lord, they deny the document is very submitted before lordship. One copy made it furnished to me, my lord. Because that is not been furnished to me.
Should I mention this? Only, you give this copy, you take a photo.
Yes, photocopy.
Just write one thing, just write one thing.
Communicate.
Just write one thing. Ms. M.D. Bora also submit that a speaking order dated 8/7/2024 has been issued by the circle officer, Ago Money Revenue Circle, Ago Money, wherein it has been stated that the land valuation certificate issued to the petitioner has been cancelled. Must put that. A copy of the same may be furnished by Ms. M.D. Bora to the counsel for the petitioner. There is a post of the. Just do. Now, give this back. What is to be done here?
Whether they have filed their bank details or not, that is neither communicated to us nor the petitioner is able to say.
In a general matter, he is not here. What to do? No one appears for the petition on file. While Mr. P. Chaudhary appears for the responding. This is a matter after 2 weeks.
In this case, my lord, respondent 6 and 7 have been replaced by new physical committee, my lord. And we have filed a representation to comply with the order. So, my lord, now I have to file my IA for impeding them for response. I think content is
On the fair of the counsel for the petition, this is a matter after 2 weeks. Oblige.
Consent picture, best order. The the is 12. You can select a place.
It is submitted and it is done that the petition has been getting business from the construct structure which we under the such resort of time to take necessary steps for demolition. In view of the success of the planet concept for the area of construction, this for a period of 30 days from it is verified that the issue of rejectment of the petitioner from the campus revision is not decided, but the demolition of the unauthorized construction only. The permit that is decided by.
So this demolition should not be carried out for 30 days.
For 30 days. Thereafter, they should have demolished. After as per that, the petition is dismissed. But my lord, the government was passed on my lord. 21, 1921. So many representation has been.
It has not been demolished.
It's the structure.
And what about the ejectment? What has happened to title
That
two?
is, I have filed an statement, to file, that is, pending for argument. That is, because he was a tenant, the petitioner was a tenant of mine, and he, without taking permission, without taking my permission, he stopped paying rent. Thereafter, he has, permanent structure, permanent structure, without permission. And behind that, I have constructed an apartment. Because of this structure, the apartment residents are suffering.
You are the respondent in the writ petition.
Yes. It's. So that should be the.
I have my affidavit, not a section matter, that is order matter. This petition I have come up with another institution, possible take up my affidavit matter.
This petitioner, the present petitioner,
That one of the person with, it is in the Poito staff, he is just constructing the particular delegation that there is a unauthorized construction matter. My affidavit lordship will take up, matter that is filed on 19/9/2023. This Poito staff. Now he
And-
filed another petition on, that is issued as 4461 of 2022. And by an order dated 36/2022, he gets a stay.
let's say,
That in the meantime, madam, independence, this case was going on, there is a final that I just stay on. In the meantime, my lord, on 10/10/2023, we withdraw such. In the meantime, the in-time order has been vacated. Now the process is on to eviction process.
no, eviction is,
Eviction pattern, another case part is that civil court there is another part is there.
but,
That is,
That a demolition of
but,
that particular,
demolition,
that will, whatever construction is there, that process is on.
demolition is of a different structure.
Demolition is a different structure, eviction from the land is a.
Eviction is from a different. So,
Demolition has to be done because subsequent development is that stay order is there, thereafter that.
the order was lifted when was the earlier writ petition?
2023, it was
on
been
10,
vacated.
10,
Where?
2020.
10/10/2023.
10/10/23 has been vacated.
Vacated, madam. That's it,
That is the writ petition itself will discuss.
which one?
So 8 months have gone.
In the meantime, my lord, I'm possible proceed after 2 weeks, my lord. In the meantime, there's an inspection whether the order has been communicated on.
Which order?
That is 10/10/2023 order. By the petitioner.
Writ petition is discussed, so there is no.
There's no,
Nothing, sir, no?
right. Mr.
My humble prayer to you, director of assist 15 days, will carry out.
I cannot pass every directive in a contempt. But let us, let it take, let it take some, instruction. It's help for the council appearing for the respondent number,
Both the responsible.
before the respondent submit. That he will obtain instructions as to why demolition has not been done.
Well, I'm saying, but 1 and 3.
Honestly, so why demolition has not been done? In terms of the directions passed in WPC 3390 of 2017. Keeping in view the fact that WPC 4461 2023 filed by Paritosh Das has been withdrawn on 10/10/2020. This is the matter after two. So that's what I've said. That's what I've said. Why that demolition has not been done. That's what I've.
There is the last order, it is 14/06/2024.
Yes.
Lordship, we have filed our executive. Lordship, paragraph 4 is we are admitting that it is liable to be given rupees 32 lakh, but at this moment, Lordship, there is no fund as and when it is available.
But that fund has been given to you recently. BPC. That what is that first installment of that? What is that? SC,
SOPD.
SOPD.
Lordship, then at what stage this case is gap, Lordship, I have to take up to that.
Where SC,
Let me after changes.
the peak authority shall obtain instructions as to whether the first installment of the SOPD fund allotted to the BTC by the government of Assam has been received by the BTC. Further, it shall obtain instructions as to how much amount of the fund received has been kept for payment of contractual fees. See, you're just playing around. Next time I'll call all of them. If this is the matter, give after 10 days.
It's open by instruction, this year. So, it's open by instruction. So, if other contractors, they have received the payment, but those who have filed for it, they are here. They were not.
This is stuff. It is made clear that if the respondents do not take serious view of the matter, consequences may follow. Alright.
Lordship, can it be on 14?
No, why for this?
About the 13, I am not here. I don't need that.
Mr. P. Chaudhary, okay, list the matter on 11.
It doesn't contain.
Sir,
It will be-
list the matter on 12. Sir. There, legal. Sir, let's not make it toxic. Item? 32. 32. Concern of the duty verified, competent authority duty verified the same. But where is the affidavit? Release the how much? Yes.
But the private, I think it's a package yesterday, for the lottery code, item 4 and 5. So we had to keep the common instruction for these package as well as this one lottery. We were granted 2 weeks time because of the lack of clarity. It may be listed together.
Well, otherwise, similar network capability dispose of money. This one, and the directives are comment number 2 verify and acknowledge. Which is entitled to
This is the 22 pattern.
it is expert.
They have given you enough time to file affidavit. More than 2 years have. You're not interested in pursuing.
We had received the instruction, not just needed clarity, a common instruction. directed the respondent number to the register. Mera, my lord. There are six, my lord. It's poorly covered.
I think those matters also, I think, unless we dispose of this, 2.5 years have gone. I heard Mr.
Ego.
A.
Ego, fine.
Fine. Learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. I brought up for the PhD department. Who appears? Yes, you asked appear for point number 6. While Mr. Anybody else? Nobody else? Good stuff. The case of the petition of a non-government organization, is that the point number 7 issued work order dated 30/07/2007 for construction of 20 low-cost individual household latrines under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan at the rate of rupees 12,000 per unit, for a total cost of rupees 2,40,000. Next one. The petitioner states that despite executing the contract work and submitting the final bill, the amount of rupees 2,40,000 against the said contractor has not been released by the owner till the Mr. I brought up to Senate counsel for the PhD department. On the other hand, submit that though he has received instructions, the same are the same needs carried. He accordingly pays for that. So please carry. I have heard the learned counsel for the person. It is surprising to note that despite this petition having been filed on nine 2022 the state respondents have not been able to file any reply affidavit, any counter affidavit, even after a lapse of more than 2 years, 4 months. The only issue the only thing that has to be clarified is as to whether the only thing that has to be verified is as to whether the petitioner has been given the contract for construction of 20 low-cost individual household latrines at the rate of rupees 12,000 per unit, and whether the said contract work has been executed by the petitioner. The documents on record show that the petitioner had made a bill for rupees 2,40,000 on 16/2/2018. Pursuant to the contract was executed by him. And despite a lapse of 6 years from the date of filing of the bill of the respondent have not been able to take a decision. Till date. On considering the above facts of this court is of the view that the respondent number two shall verify as to whether the petitioner was given the contract for construction of 20 low-cost individual household latrines under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan at the rate of 12,000 per unit for a total cost of rupees 2,40,000. Thereafter, the admitted amount shall be paid by the respondent to the petition. The said direction has been passed in terms of the full bench judgment of this court in Shamsher Ali and others versus State of Assam and others reported in 2008 OGLC 1. And also due to the fact that a similar order has already been issued by this court, by a coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 20792/2020. The entire exercise for verification and payment of the petitioner's bill to be completed within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of the fund. The writ petitions accordingly disposed. Okay. What is the content? What is the, where is the order?
Order is page 12 already.
So have you been given back the 3 lakh?
No, my lord, I want my license,
So the money is still with them.
yes,
So who is appearing for the respondent?
42, my lord. The deputy commissioner for better, my lord.
Was notice issued?
No, ticket.
Huh?
No.
The problem is you have not been appearing,
Once I take my lord,
not one,
never know mistake.
number of times.
One time.
You see, this matter has been listed 1, 2,
I take more things with me.
2 times, right? Heard, Mr.
I see that.
I see data learned also for the prediction, no surface. That is order dated 3/6/2022, passed in WPC 576/2021. Has not been complied with. In terms of the order, in terms of the order dated 3/6/2022, passed in WPC 576/2021. The respondent authorities were to take necessary steps provided under rules 114, 279, 294, and 295 of the Assam Excise Rules, 2016, to consider whether the petitioner was found to be eligible for grant of odd license for sale of beer. Page 17. If the petitioner was found to be eligible for grant of on license for sale of beer, the same was to be issued to the petitioner without it. In the event the petitioner was found not eligible for grant of license, the rupees 3 lakh deposited was to be returned to the petitioner with bank interest, calculated with effect from the date the amount was deposited till the date of refund. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent by registered post with AD within 3 days. Within 3 days.
What 1 week?
Within 1 week. This is a matter after 4 weeks.
Okay. Sir, was product made, product within 1970. So, that one is specified as PUA, so the after contact. PUA is some expected. You can take it after, I will not.
So sometimes.
Get to, then my get to.
At 2, okay. Hey, Mr. Kowa, you're here.
Next to. Okay, this matter of this verbal instruction is this current application of the process. So one can be granted.
Mr. R. Kowa, the council for the forest department submit that the surrender application made by the petition for surrendering the Bor Pani land permit area number 1, bracket capital P, is under process. Accordingly, please for 1 week time. 1 week time to update for this. This is the matter, your decision. What do you want?
My God, here, my God, your lordship, time to say 311. There are 5. Application of the Honorable Court,
311, Tara 5.
uh, 311. Lord.
Yeah.
The petitioner's counsel submits therefore, a petitioner has got no land dispute in with regard to the fishery inspection. My lord, in fact, there was a land dispute.
No, have you got land of your own there in that area, around the fishery?
Fishery land.
No, land of the fishery is in dispute, maybe. But have you got any personal land? Petitioner has got any personal land?
But the title suit is
Nothing. Just answer the question. The question is whether the review petitioner has got any land near the fishery.
this land belongs to the fishery and the
Then
petitioner.
That is their problem. That is not your problem.
But the title suit was filed against the petitioner. Your lordship may kindly.
Title
speak.
suit was filed against the, then you tell them that you don't have
It
any.
is- That is pending, my lord.
Then you tell
Not
them.
yet decided, my lord.
Then you tell them.
Your
right.
lordship may kindly speak.
No. You know.
Petitioner is one of the. my
You want to continue fishing till the title suit is decided,
No, my lord.
and it will never be decided. Huh?
It will take 40 years.
What 40 years? Grandchildren also will continue
My lord,
fishing.
it is pending, it is going on, my lord. Till it is decided, matters at least.
Sorry, you can go to division bench. I think. Not before this court. Where is your case?
My lord, because of this dispute, my lord, the petitioner was unable to.
Madam, first of all,
the settlement,
you
my lord.
first of all, you had your settlement period was only up till 2020, as per law. Luckily, you were given another 3 years.
Because of this, my lord.
No, sorry, that is not. You please read your petition. Please read your petition.
Your lord, as an extra extension.
No,
the
please read
last
your
week,
please read your petition.
my lord.
Your petition.
There are 2 entities, my lord.
You see, title suit started only in 21. Your regular
Before that
settlement,
also, they were, my lord, they were not allowed.
but that was not
They
your
were not
case.
allowed by the, my lord, the persons, my the, who have, my lord, for this, my lord, fishery, my lord. The petitioner also lodged an FIR.
Okay, right. Third,
But the FIR was, I have not.
Miss
read the
S.B.
FIR.
Chowdhury, learned counsel for the review petition, who prays for review of the order dated 27/6/24, passed in WPC CC71 2022. Yes, what is your case? Whatever, anything to say?
No. Okay, Lord,
What am I going to say? You don't know.
I don't, nothing, Lord. They have no dispute with the APC also.
Huh?
They have no dispute with the APC also.
There's no dispute.
My lord, the petitioner
noted,
also
yeah.
lodged FIR and the GR case is also pending, my lord. My lord, I may be allowed to file additional affidavit and claims, my lord.
You're allowed to go to division bench. Okay. Okay.
In spite of getting the settlement, he was unable to fix that.
He is unable to fish. You got your
One part-
settlement in 2013. which ended in 2020.
Part of the picture.
Then without going through a tender process, you were given the fishery for 3 years again, extension. And then another for another 1 year, is it? You have had a cake, eaten it too also. This way, yeah.
They have run the.
This way you are going to eat the entire bakery. Forget the cake. Entire bakery is going to be eaten by you.
10 years they have enjoyed.
10 years. Yes,
7 plus 6.
and this very conveniently, title suit was also been filed
My lord, title was filed by the other party.
Correct. against you, very conveniently. So you tell the court, I'm no more settlement holder. Huh? Petitioner is filed.
No, this is the different Abdul Jalil. He is one of the respondents. Page 16, your lordship may kindly. My lord, that is the plaintiff, my lord. This is, your lordship may kindly see the name of the father, Abdul Jalil, son of late Abdul Bari.
Ah.
This is another person. Page 16, your lordship may kindly see Abdul Jalil, son of Nosif Ali. Nosif Ali, this is the present petitioner. Page 16, my.
Father take it different.
So Abdul Jalil is the defendant.
Anyway, I'm not convinced. Sorry, madam. You're not going to change my view anyway. This court is going to finish off with this case. You have got 2-3 avenues. You have got division bench. You have got Supreme Court. Yes, higher law. So what have I said? That's so pass it. Huh? The brief facts of the case is that the review petitioner had been settled with the Kantar fishery in Karimganj district for a period of 7 years from 1/4/2030 to 31/3/2020 pursuant to a tender notice. And on expiry of the period of 7 years, the petitioner was given an extension for operating the same fishery for the period of for a further period of 3 years without call of tender. By violating section 105 and 106 of the Assam Panchayat Act 1990. Correct? No, by violating section 12, no, rule 12.
No, no, the rule 12 is not applicable here in this.
Ah.
This is, the rules are not applicable.
Okay,
We abide by the full and not a contract rule.
okay. Okay, this is without call of tender, full stop. Subsequent to the extension of the settlement period of the fishery by 3 years, comma, the petitioner, the review petitioner had submitted a representation dated 20/01/23 for further extension of the settlement period for 1 year. Full stop. As the state respondent did not take any decision on the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/23 and had instead issued an NIT dated 13/6/2024 for regular settlement of the fishery, the petitioner made a challenge to the NIT dated 13/6/2020 by WPC 3371 of 2020. The stand of the petition. No, the WPC 3371. No. Sorry. Uh, no. Where is, no. Why was there was this W4756 of 2020? What was this? What was this file? Where is this 4756? You have not put all the documents here also.
So for extension.
Okay, whatever. No, before that. And the parents representation did so cut all the rest. Huh? The petitioner made a challenge to the same. Correct. By WPC 4756/2020. No. That is the problem. You all are very, you see, you do not give all the documents. Whatever I said, as the petitioner, as the respondent did not take a decision. And had instead issued a NIT dated 7/8/2023 for regular settlement of the fishery. The petitioner filed WPC 4756/2020 challenging the thing. Pusta. Next para. WPC 4756/2020 was disposed of by. Just give me this.
By
Oh,
order
sir,
dated 25/8/2020.
Just give me this 4756 of 2023 order.
There's a petitioner challenge one NIT dated 7/8/2020.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, you have not put all those documents in. Then next para, you right? In WPC 4756 at 2020, the petitioner, the review petitioner took the stand that some persons had instituted a title suit number 30/2021 against the running of the fishery by the petition. And due to the same, the petitioner faced a number of difficulties in running the fishery. Accordingly, the petitioner no, accordingly, the petitioner incurred huge losses. When the AFDCL published a tender notice on 14/1/2020. No, it was also, no, wait. Yes, come all the time, challenging everything. What have I said? Huh? Ah, yes, sir. WPC 4756/2023 was disposed of by order dated 25/8/2020. And it was recorded in para 3 of the said order that when the respondent AFDCL had published a tender notice on 14/1/2020, the petitioner had made a challenge to the same by WPC number 2222/2020. The AFDCL had thereafter issued a corrigendum dated 5/11/22, whereby the tender notice dated 14/1/22 for settlement of the fishery was cancelled. So the petitioner thereafter submitted a representation before the managing director AFDCL on 20/01/2023, with a prayer to extend the period of lease by another 3 years on the ground that the petitioner had suffered financial loss during the extended period of settlement. When the representation dated 20/01/23 was not disposed of within a reasonable time period, the petitioner preferred writ petition number the writ petition WPC number 1931/2023, seeking a direction to the respondent authority in the AFCL to consider the representation seeking extension of the lease period. So, sir, WPC number 1930, the order dated 25/8/2023 passed it. WPC 4756/2023 also states that WPC number 1931/2023 dismissed the writ petition on 4/4/2023, holding that since the extended period of settlement of the fishery had expired, there was no violation of any legal or fundamental right of the petitioner on the date of such consideration. As such, none.
So this is 4/3/2000.
However, the court had observed that dismissal of the writ petition would not be a bar for the respondent AFDCL authority to take a decision on the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/23 for extension of the lease period of the fee. WPC 4756/2023 was disposed of. With the direction to the respondent authority, that is the managing director AFDC, to decide the petition representation dated 20/01/20. And that the bidding process initiated by the NIT dated 7/8/20 would be subject to the speaking order passed on the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/20. Next slide. The petitioner thereafter filed WPC 3371/2020, stating that the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/23 had not been disposed of in terms of the order dated 25/8/23 passed in WPC 4756/20. However, during the hearing of WPC 3371/2020, it was stated by the counsel for the AFDC that the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/2020 had been rejected. Had been rejected. And a copy of the same was furnished to the petition, to the review petitioner's office. Next slide. WPC number 3371 of 2024 was dismissed by the order dated 27/6/2020 by holding that no extension of the settlement period could have been given to the petitioner. Even though the settlement holder might have sustained some loss. The speaking order. No. The speaking order dated 2/9/2020, which had disposed of the petitioner's representation dated 20/01/20, was also made a part of the report of WPC 3371/2020, and the same has not been put to challenge till date. Correct? They are not put to challenge that. As can be seen from the facts stated above, the petitioner's prayer for extension of the settlement period had earlier been dismissed. The settlement period by WPC number 1931/2020 had been dismissed on 4/4/20. The WPC 3371/2020, which has the order dated 27/6/2024, passed in WPC 3371/2020, is also sought to, has which is thought to be reviewed, has also been dismissed by the. And the rejection of the petitioner's representation for extension of the settlement period has been rejected by the speaking order dated 2/9/23, which has not been put together.
My lord, the
Till this.
speaking order was not punished the citizen.
It is part in the, this is the record now, madam.
My lord, it was,
Full stop.
my lord,
It is
it
part,
was punished on that day of the matter was.
so you can challenge it after
It was
that. also.
punished to me
You
first.
can challenge it after that. also. There's no bar. You can challenge it anything.
Only in the court, my lord.
Correct. Yeah, but you have been given. Better late than never. So you have been given now. The last line, the last sentence of the order dated 27/6/2024, passed in WPC 3371/2024, states as follows. Inverted commas, the speaking order dated 2/9/23 is made a part of the record and marked as an exhibit. Inverted commas. Thus, if the petitioner wants to make a challenge to the speaking order dated 2/9/2020 as per law, the same can always be asked for by the petition, though the petitioner had been given a copy of the said speaking order at the time of passing of the order dated 27/6/2024, passed in WPC 67/2020. On considering all the above facts, this court does not find that any case for review has been made. The review is according, the review petition is accordingly dismissed. Both of 40.
May I plead the Lord? This I is for,
Correction.
yes, sir. The I is for correction of typographical error, your Lord.
Okay, Miss
F. Hussain.
F. Hussain, appearing for the applicant, submits that the first title of the writ petition may be allowed to be corrected.
The paragraph 4, your Lord, the first title, index, synopsis, and list of it. Only one letter is missing, your Lord.
Just wait. Okay, this is the last possible for the applicant submit that correction of the words bracket M/S Pushas PUSHS Construction Private Limited bracket close may be corrected by adding the word P in PUSHAS. Thus, it should, as such, the MS Pushas Construction Private Limited will read as MS Push Pass, PUSPHAS, Construction Private. In the writ petition. Ms. M. Karita appearing for the forest department, submit that she has got no objection to the application being. The application for amendment for correction of the typographical mistake is allowed. The applicant shall accordingly submit corrected copy of corrected
Pages, your Lord.
corrected pages of the writ petition to the registry of the. That is the I is accordingly disclosed. Then you write in the main writ petition, you write, in view of the order dated today, passed in IAC 2189 of 2024, MS so should be read as MS so. Okay. Then what is to be done? You have to file the affidavit. File. Miss M. Kalita appearing for the Forest Department and Mr. H. Gupta appearing for 120. has submitted their affidavit within a period of 3 weeks. This is the matter of dispute.
Like deeply obliged.
How many months?
And document is the last second page. That is an express proposal.
Yes, so
I pay for a document offered to the police. It says the figure.
Huh?
I will say the figure of the proposal.
as this is interest is going on.
That's why if I get that last season on the code recorded. And I have duly communicated the authority.
Interest is going on for you. 15%.
Yes.
You're getting, yeah.
That's right.
Huh?
Not my last person was taken 20 years back.
Very good. You'll never get 15% in any bank.
Yes, it is the status of our country when the 20 years back land was taken, now proposal coming and going.
Right. Mr. P. Roy. Leonard Standing Council PWD has submitted letter PCOMP number 329647 dated 23/7/2024 issued by the CEPWD Road, America, which is to the following effect. This thing, huh? Next parameter P. Roy submits that. He needs how much time?
But it will be after 2 weeks. The exact time will be difficult if they will move the finance. So, Dr. will post it after 2 weeks.
He needs 3 weeks time to obtain the status with regard to letter dated 23/7/20. List the matter on paper. Give it 19. Right. This is to take photograph. Yes, there is just give it to him now. Take a photograph.
In this matter, my lord, notice was issued on 28/6/2022. But till today, my lord, they have not filed any, my lord, any affidavit. Whether what is this data, I don't know. So let them file their affidavit and come up for admission hearing, then the lordship on, then it can be disposed of.
No, you see, let us see one thing. You are a joint venture.
Yes, yes. There is no terms and condition that joint venture cannot be a bidder.
There's nothing.
Yes. So, and
Only thing is now if the work has been started and say 70-80%.
Yes.
Has been completed. Tamu. That's the point.
let them file one affidavit that.
Did you get the status report?
Yes.
Candidate ordered it, 28/6/2020.
Yes.
The candidate in the third paragraph.
Yes.
Mr. Goswami is my friend of it. Pays for some time to obtain additional instruction and respond to the above query. So certain queries were raised on it, and he was supposed to file one additional affidavit or at least furnish instruction. That order is still not applied.
Anyway, that is
I have no issue, Lord. I can find my.
that is 2 years back. Both of you obtained instructions as to whether the contract has been awarded to somebody and what is the progress of that
Yes.
contract work. Now, if they have completed above 50% or whatever you have got, there's nothing you can do. You can file damages, suit for damages, that's all. So you obtain
The fund from Maharashtra came and submitted tender.
whatever.
Yes, yes.
They might be from America also. What, how does it matter?
But only can file in black and white if something is clear.
You obtain if you can bring the work order or something.
Work order, I already placed. Copy of the work order I have still have. Today more also I took instruction, not to use the work order. In fact, it's a work of removing the landfill from the garbage. Okay, for the purpose of,
How much percentage has been?
it is around 20-30% at a point.
Are they parties there?
They are not part, they are.
So you give a small affidavit that this
Make
has
it-
been, so that'll clarify that this persons have been awarded the contract work and they've completed this much. But he'll have to think about what to do.
Yeah.
The P-Nayak, Present Standing Council, GMC. After that, he will file an affidavit stating as to who has been awarded the contract and the progress of the work done by the next day. This is the matter. After 2 weeks,
But I can make it clear.
3 weeks.
Public.
Applied.
We have already received the royalty.
You find a small affidavit. Miss T.V. Bhattacharjee, Learned Addiction Lady, shall submit an affidavit regarding the forest royalty apparently paid by the petitioner to the Forest Department government.
Who is that?
This is the matter of it. Matter. Give a date.
I have instructions, that the complaint was filed on 8/3/20.
8323.
8/3/20.
And also, my lord, some additional instructions. The M2 my lord has transferred the all online record, my lord. It shows, my lord, till that the time of dispute, my lord, there were 2 bits. My lord.
Okay,
So the system has had to go for
another 5 minutes.
The, on the last occasion, my lord, 25 minutes time was allotted.
No, out here says that the bidder shall be allowed to outbid himself. It cannot be allowed. How can a bidder be allowed to outbid him?
my lord, if somebody, if last bid is given, somebody outbids him, he can go beyond his.
Correct. Then he can outbid somebody. He cannot outbid himself.
Consequently, my lord, if somebody outbid him, he
Then
can
that is
quote hard.
then there is no question of outbidding yourself, no?
But this is the consent, my lord, the consent that often it will get the particular consent, point number 7 and 8 may be there. The system will go on, my lord, 5 minutes, until they exhaust themselves.
I don't know, because this does not show that.
That last 2 columns, my lord, of that approach. And para 7 and the point number 7 and 8.
They might have a case, I think. Petitioner might have a case, because it does not mean that when a bid is made,
And it's all
it
system.
does not mean that when a bid is made by one person, the others have to be given another 5 minutes.
No, my lord,
It
once
is
he
that
gets another-
that within that 5 minute period, all the bids have to be given. I don't know.
But the system was closed, man. That was the contents of the correspondent, that system closed, we could not bid.
No, it is, if there is 1 bit, the system will close. If there is 2 bit, the system will not close. This is not system generated, it's not manual.
But supposing the 2 bids are different amounts, then what happens?
The higher one will get,
No, my lord, that again goes to extend on 5 minutes. Can I get that
No,
point
yes.
number 7 and 8, my lord,
No.
that letter? last letter.
I think we need this Amtron people to come.
Yes, my lord, exactly.
So we'll stay this with the
Stay, my lord, lordship will fix a date, my lord. 10 days, my lord, perhaps, not further than that, my lord. My lord. Beyond that, my lord, they have to, my lord. Yes, yes. Indemnify last. And apart from that,
level is also very high.
but that's a different issue, madam, because it is up to him, madam, because they'll again, tomorrow they will come, I was given it tender. Water was so high, so I didn't expect, give me extension, that's a different issue.
No,
madam.
no, no. We are not.
So, whereas I was harping also in a judgment, I cannot bring it so voluminous, madam. Nobody has a fundamental right also, madam. On it is not.
I'm not
It's a limited time, employment they might increase employment, madam.
Amtron party or not?
Yes,
No.
yes, yes. Yeah, but
Sure.
yes, ma'am. It's one number 6.
Managing Director.
6.
Heard
6.
Mr. BD for Learned Senior Counsel for the petition who submit that the impugned letter dated 20/07/24 by which the respondents are attempting to restart the live e-auction process which had been closed on 8/3/2024 should be set. He submits that pursuant to an e-auction notice dated 9/2/2024 inviting bids for minor mineral concession area bracket Mahal under the Sorai Pung range, SORAI Pung range. The petitioner submitted the required fees and earnest money. The petitioner was declared technically qualified for the live auction on 6/3/2020 and participated in the training conducted by Amtron, AMTRON, and in the live e-auction held on 8/3/2024, where he emerged as the highest bidder. Pushta. Despite the petitioner being the highest bidder, the respondent authorities have issued the impugned letter dated 20/07/2020 to restart the live e-auction process on account of
I'm sorry for interrupting, madam. The Amtron letter, my lord, has a heading. My lord, there's a column.
page
My lord, the Amtron letter, the second letter, my lord, annexure, my lord. There are a few columns out there, Excel sheet, my lord. It says the bid click by the bidder, bid click time by the bidder. That bunch, my lord, 10 pages of it.
yes.
Yes, my lord, that column, my lord, see bid click time by the bidder. Second page, my lord, it starts.
Click time by the bidder. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Then if we go to the bottom of that, my lord, that is 282. The petitioner
Yes.
clicks, my lords, at 144.
144.59. Yes.
Yes, my lord. And the second column, my lord, is the receiving time.
Receiving time. Yes.
It's after 1 second, my lord, it's
After 3 seconds.
13:45:02.
After 3 seconds.
My confidence is that, my lord, since it's click, my lord, it extends it, goes to another 5 minutes. That was my call.
I know that is what even I thought.
Yes.
But might not be. That's
Yes.
what my case. I don't know.
They
So let,
cannot write-
so let them clarify that.
Let them Amtron come.
So what have I said? Bidder. We start the live e-auction process on account of a representation made by the respondent number 7 to the effect that the respondent number 7 was not given 5 minutes extension time to outbid the petition. Next para, the petitioner counts the subject that after every new bid is made, all the parties are given 5 minutes time to outbid the last bid amount. Full stop. In the last 5 minutes, which ended on 13.45.00 hours, only the petitioner had made a bid, and the respondent number 7 did not make it. He submits that there is no question of giving an extra 5 minutes to any other bidder to outbid the petitioner to be counted from 13.45 to 13.50 hours. Issue notice returnable in 2 weeks. We have to issue notice. 2 weeks. Returnable in 2 weeks. Mr. D. Gogoi accepts notice on behalf of respondent 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 6 and 7 by a registered post with 80 within the course of the day. Further, the petitioner shall also take steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 5 and 6 through dusty service. It's 6 and 7 through dusty service within 10 days. From within 10 days, and file affidavit of service thereof. Release the matter on 9th August.
May I pay any day after 11th August? My daughter's exam, PG medical is on 11th.
Oh, yes, 11. No, 11th is Sunday anyway.
So after 11,
Yeah, 11th is Sunday.
but after
12.
11, any day.
Release the matter on 12th.
Because this time all chaos in the medical. They don't know where they will have that. If I go to.
No, my daughter is also giving an exam
Yes.
for that PG.
I think this time Mizoram has a center. I think.
He did not get there. He's here, got a waiting.
But it may be
She
Silchar.
came, we did not apply for Silchar. She applied for Dibrugarh,
Same. Except Silchar, all the Teshpur,
Tezpur, yes, that, I think, yes, but
Yoratan. This time it may computer generated. If we get in Silchar, then it will be. But Silchar, we have to go 3-4 days. Most of the time flights are cancelled. Silchar, that's why nobody has applied.
I know, now that's the problem. My daughter was here 10 o'clock at night.
My friend says any day after 15th of August. Daughter's issues involved, my lord, we can any day after 15th of August.
Even me, supposing
Yes,
giving to Dibrugarh, probably I'll have to go to Dibrugarh also with her.
And it will be a sentimental issue if we don't accompany.
I also have to answer my clients, so better be more than 20. Convenient, basically, everybody for everyone.
No, I've got no problem. I was thinking because you might be in a hurry. That's what I was thinking.
20th of August, man.
20 minutes is it?
Okay, then we say that returnable is 3 weeks. Then you can say dusty service within 2 weeks.
I hope he recalls this country.
Huh?
I hope he recalls this country. Otherwise, I was happy on early week of the August.
Okay, this is the matter on 20 August 2024. On which date the respondent number 6 or his representative will appear before this court to explain as to how extension is to be provided, was to be provided in the live auction process held on 8 March 2024. Full stop. Then, on considering the fact that the petitioner was the highest bidder in the concluded live e-auction process held on 8/3/2024, the impugned letter dated 20/07/2024 issued by the Divisional Forest Officer, Digboy Division, Digboy, is hereby stated till the next date of listing. Well, obliged.
Your lordship has probably seen this time in case PT medical, it is the correspondent address which will determine the sector.
Because you are correct.
But the correspondent address that was filed in the form will determine the sector.
Okay. No, I don't know. Let's see.
Pilot, if pilot is restraining a pilot, every process consequent to this pilot, everything will stop.
Naturally,
Yes,
naturally.
yes.
That's
Stopping
natural.
everything.
Yes, yes.
Neither am I issuing any LOI, pilot.
Naturally. That is, we have to do it because we have got to.
My learned friend will convey the message because tomorrow is the PT.
Then I'll come.
Okay, Mr. D. Over. Then counsel for the response number 1 to 5. Shall convey to the authority the interim order passed.
Obliged.
But that does not take away the fact that you have got to also give them. This will come out in the, it will be uploaded today.
Yes. With the public mile in the course of the day.
Finish.